Just a few hours, leaders from across the African continent will gather here at the AU headquarters in the Ethiopian capital, Addis Ababa, for the opening ceremony of the 29th Ordinary Session of the African Union. That gathering will be addressed by President Alpha Conde of Guinea, the current chairperson of the African Union, followed by a special address by Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. We are also told Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe will present a donation by check to the African Union. Details of that check are still sketchy. Immediately after the opening ceremony, the leaders will then retreat for a closed-door session. In the afternoon at about 1:32 p.m., the leaders will then gather again at the Nelson Mandela Plenary Hall for another meeting, this time on the HIV/AIDS. Immediately after that, we are told there'll also be several other side meetings and bilateral meetings touching on issues such as trade, security, reforms at the African Union. On Tuesday, the first meeting of the day will be a meeting by the First Ladies also on HIV/AIDS. There'll also be several other meetings on this side by various African leaders on bilateral issues. At about midday, we expect the closing ceremony to take place, followed by a briefing by the African Union on the achievements of the two-day event. Nagila, CGTN, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.